Peace, fam. Yes, it's me. I'm back again. Okay, now, full disclaimer, I'm gonna be talking based on things I heard, okay, around here to the streets. I didn't see the video. However, I can still do the commentary because I've been around long enough to know that some of these things are patterns. Let's talk about anti black sentiments in the beef sector, okay? Now, where shall we begin? Every now and then, there are videos on colorism. There's videos about people getting mad about this, that, and the third. And the truth is, a lot of people don't hold content creators accountable, and even subscribers, when they engage in anti-black sentiments. Okay, colorism and anti-black sentiments isn't just when people say things like "tar baby," or make fun of Emmett Till's death and things like that, which is very serious. Okay, it's subtle things. It's things like calling somebody nappy headed, calling somebody bell pepper nose, saying somebody is black as a reed. You know, it's just, it goes on and on and on. Okay. And once again, oftentimes when I hear people say these things, I just laugh because I feel like it reveals deeper self-hatred within themselves, right? You're not reading somebody else, you're reading yourself if you're black, okay? If you're black and you're saying these things, that points to some serious self-hate, lack of self-worth type shit, okay? So when it's coming from somebody who's allegedly bleached their skin and is comparing white husbands and things like that, I don't know why y'all surprised, because this person has a history of saying crazy things. I've heard them call somebody mudface. Like, I've heard them say and do so many things, and sometimes it's insidious. Sometimes it's not like that. It's people like the good old Passa over there, okay, who says different things that would be considered a microaggression if a white person said it. Okay, I remember. I'm gonna give you an example. He was interviewing Leak U. I think Leak U was on this platform, and Leak U was talking about how she was biracial, and then he said something like, "Oh yeah, if your hair," I'm paraphrasing, "if your hair was a little bit curlier, you would have been in trouble, Leak U." What does a comment like that indicate? Okay, it points back to featurism. It points back to, people preferring certain textures and stuff. And really, this is also from somebody who talks about the fact in the beginning that they prefer white Airbnb customers versus the black Airbnb customers. Like, there's always stuff mixed in there. Y'all just not paying attention. When people call each other bed wenches, there is so much crazy, racist, anti-black shit up in the beef sector. I rarely take anybody seriously who address it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't address it, but most of the people who say something, those are the people who are picking and choosing what they want to talk about, because when some people say some of these other things, mum is the word. So I don't take them seriously. When it comes to topics like that, I don't look to the beef sector for that shit. Okay, because people don't have the integrity to call it out and not make fun of George Floyd the next day. Okay, I'm hitting up a whole bunch of people in this video because I've seen it for so long, and really it's just the next talking point for your video so you can trend and so you can make a little bit of coin. So most of them don't really give a shit about blackness. Okay, most of them don't give a shit about the topics that they're purporting to care about, because they're engaging in the same anti-black sentiments. Okay, when you really truly love yourself and you love your people, it shows. Okay, it shows in you not engaging in featurism, you not engaging in colorism, you not looking for different slurs to call people. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have never seen such a large collection of anti-blackness within the black community in one place, such as the beef sector. Okay, there's a lot of anti-black sentiment. It's a lot of that, And then I'm gonna say another story. There's this one person who was hating on me, child, because I had a white husband. This same person turned around and dep on video and dep on phone with the beef sector resident racist. Make it make fucking sense. Okay? One thing I know, my husband don't be around here trying to get people in jail. My husband don't be around here trying to find ways to ruin people's lives, okay? It's just, it's just absolutely absurd. So miss me with the bullshit, okay? Until you start treating hoes like the Klingons when they get ready to shun people right here. Listen, that's what you gotta do when people say and do things like that. You gotta shut the shit down. Period. That's all I gotta say. If you don't want to forget mine, go write in our journal.